It's time for trivia!
That is how Daddy likes it.
Jake, I have a trivia question for you.
Okay.
It has to do with the American League East in the 2020 season. Now, each team, what pitcher on each team led their team in first pitch swinging strikes?
Can you say the question again? Because now I know the loose details, and I can really hone in.
AL East.
AL East.
Which pitcher led their team in first pitch swinging strikes?
Last year.
2020 season.
2020 season. Short season.
Yes. Now.
First pitch strikes from each team.
Swinging strikes.
Swinging strikes.
Yes.
On the first pitch.
Now, I will say 3.5.
Right.
Maybe 4. I think you'll get them.
Okay.
There's one outlier, maybe not an outlier. The chat has been
put
away.
Down.
Good job by producer
Bug.
Bugler.
I have also closed it on my end, so I can't accidentally cheat.
Okay.
As well.
So, let's start with the team I'm most familiar with, the New York Yankees.
Yes.
The New York Yankees have Garrett Cole pitch a lot, and he has really good stuff, so he would be my first guess.
Garrett Cole had 31 first pitch swinging strikes. Second place was Jay Happ with 18. Far and away the leader. 1 for 1. Good job,
Boys
Jay.
of summer. Thank you. Okay. Let's head to Toronto.
Okay.
/ Buffalo last year, if you'll remember. Buffalo, their ace of staff is Ryu. He was healthy last year, which is his big concern. He throws some junk, so I could see guys taking big swings up there. If there was a team that could have someone rival him in the bullpen, they have a couple options. Dolis was actually gross last year. I'm going to assume this is one of the obvious ones. I will go Ryu.
Correct. Ryu had 19 first pitch swinging strikes. Tanner Roark had 18. So
that's guys just trying to hit home runs.
Well, that's where it gets tricky because it's not always the best. There's some, like if the Yankees, Nick Nelson was up there.
Yeah.
Because when he's in, the game's kind of put away and you're just trying to jump on this pitcher.
Let's head to
2 for 2 for Jake.
Thank you. Let's head to Baltimore.
Okay.
The Orioles, the upstart Orioles last year, if you'll recall, they got started pretty hot. They came back down to earth to finish the year. Their bullpen big stinks, so I don't think that's where we're getting a deep bullpen cut. And John Means is kind of their guy, and he does have a nice changeup, which is a good pitch to fool people on. I'm leaning John Means. I mean, our guy Cobber, did he pitch all of last year? I would guess John Means.
3 for 3.
Thank you.
John Means had 20 first pitch swinging strikes. In second place with 13 was Keegan Eichen. We should have had Ashland say Keegan Eichen. And let's see how many came on the changeup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 20 came on the changeup.
The Tampa Bay Rays. Them and the Red Sox are tricky for very different reasons. The Rays, and I'm going with a hint you gave in the clue, is that you said I should get 3.5, 4. There's 2 guys on the Rays that would clearly stand out from a pitching standpoint. It would be Snell and Glasnow. Glasnow got knocked around last year. He's gross. Snell, a little more of a pitcher at this point in his career, turned it on last year. And it's swinging.
Yeah, yes. That's why I wanted, what pitchers they're trying to jump. Swinging strikes.
Ooh, see, you say that, and I want to jump back to Glass now because you don't want to get behind him in the count.
He's also very wild, though.
He's very wild, though.
When he's off.
And now you're talking about him a lot, which is confusing me. Initial guess was Snell.
Snell is tied for the Rays, so you'll get the win.
Okay.
But not with Glass now. Snell
Castillo.
and Yarbrough
Oh, right.
both
How about
had
that?
23
Okay.
first pitch swinging strikes.
Our friend.
You went in order here. You got the 3 that were obvious.
Yes.
Then you went in here, and now you're going to the Red Sox, which is clearly the hardest to do.
The Red Sox
you
is
played
a
a
spit show.
very good game.
I know what I'm doing. The Red Sox, obviously a mess. I mean, my God. Evaldi feels like the starter that got the most play last year.
I don't think he pitched enough.
I almost want to guess that this is a team with someone out of their bullpen. Their bullpen also stunk. They traded Workman, which kind of would have been my guess. They still had Matt Barnes all of last year, pride of UConn. I mean, their starting rotation was such a disaster. It's hard because there's no Sale, there's no Erod. I mean, I think this would be my oddball, and I think I'll go Matt Barnes.
No.
It's tough. BBD, do you have a guess?
Barnes is 14th
Okay.
with only 6. Well, okay, he's
14th
tied
on
for
the
12th
roster.
with
Tied
6.
for 12th. I mean, Red Sox
can't
pitchers.
even. I was gonna ask if it's a reliever, but I don't think I could differentiate by name.
I mean-
starters, relievers.
The only guy that I know that got the pill for the Red Sox consistently would also be Martin Perez, which would kind of be my other guess.
But I think it's gonna be a guy that they wanted to like jump. My mind.
That's every pitcher.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Perez was like the good one. Like Ryan Weber, average white righty stuff. He throws strikes. I'm trying to think. I didn't know enough. The Red Sox rotation didn't exactly have guys you learn what their repertoire is. As a fan,
Just worried when they were going to be out of the game.
I'll give you his slash line. Now, obviously, he led the team in swinging strikes on the first pitch.
First pitch.
When the first pitch got put into play on him, batters had a 583 batting average and a 1.6 OPS. It was a guy they were trying to jump.
Have we said his name yet?
No. Maybe you did when you were rolling a bunch, but I
Okay.
don't think,
think
you did.
so.
I didn't just now.
Yeah.
So not Ryan Weber.
I don't even know, man. They stunk this year.
They had such a weird group.
There's a huge hint I'm giving you.
Oh.
Crooked.
Brazier.
Ryan Brazier.
I could only think of Embry.
That was the one
So
that
it
I
was
was
a
like,
bullpen guy.
all of them are some good pitchers.
Right.
Like, their best pitcher on the staff for
Right.
majority of them. Besides the Red Sox, it's Brazier. Because guys
Debatably
went
their
there
best
just
pitcher.
looking to just fucking tee off.
Yeah. Damn. How many?
Brazier had 18
Okay.
because a lot of guys made contact.
Right. Who was second?
Martin Perez with 15.
Okay.
So if I do swinging strike and balls that got put in play on the first pitch, like how many just like times did he get swings? Perez won in that. He got the most like swings on first pitches. But Brazier had the most swings and misses.
How about it?
Good job. You played really well. The Red Sox was the hardest one.
Thank you. I played the game to play the game.